I try to make my work larger than life. The idea is to transport people into these epic, surreal, supernatural worlds, and hopefully they're not able to tell the difference between reality and fantasy. In those moments, I think my photos are the most successful. My name is Benjamin von Wong. I light people on fire, transport them into surreal worlds, and sink them into underwater shipwrecks. I'm from Montreal, Canada, and this is my Flickr moment. I got into photography completely randomly. I was working in the mines in Winnemucca, Nevada, and a girl broke up with me, and I had to find something to do or else I'd go crazy, so I thought, why not take pictures of the stars? And I went to buy a camera. When I first began photography, it was really just walking around taking pictures of just about everything. Things really started getting interesting when I got my first contract to shoot an event, and that was the first time really in my life where I was paid to do something that I like to do, and that was really a magical moment for me. I quit my job 2 years ago, and I started to do creative, larger, more thought-through images that would tell a story that would involve multiple people, that would become more complicated, more complete. I've only really done 2 underwater photo shoots, and the first one was in a swimming pool, and they went wildly popular, and since then, I had wanted to get into an actual shipwreck. But unfortunately, I didn't have my dive certification yet. My parents were trying to convince me to go on a vacation in Bali. I kind of bartered with them and said, well, I'll go on vacation if we get to do this dive lesson. Since I was doing my dive lesson, I thought, well, I better take photos while I'm there. I met a dive instructor by the name of Chris. I started telling him, well, I need a model, I need makeup, I need hair, I need clothing, and the shoot's gonna happen in 4 days. Instead of saying, yeah, you're crazy, he said, let's give it a shot. And that's exactly what happened. We went for 8 dives and finished 54 tanks of oxygen to take those images. Shooting underwater, there are all these technical difficulties. You can't talk to the models. They can't breathe underwater, so they need to be specialized free divers. You also need to understand currents, how the color temperature changes as you get deeper. You need to use a wider lens. And safety means you need to have a bunch of additional people that are trained, that are ready for anything, really. I love these technical challenges because it pushes me to become a better photographer, a better creator, to tell a better story. I don't do photography because I like to press a button. I do photography because I enjoy traveling, connecting with people, inspiring people, meeting people that inspire me. So to be able to say that, I was just on the walls of Jerusalem with some extreme stunt people, that I shot a metal band in a forge in Montreal, that I shot some pyrotechnicians on the beach of Singapore, photography is that portal in my life to do everything that I've always wanted to do. I hope that when people see my work, they feel inspired that they can also take part in these adventures because their life can be whatever they want it to be. Yahoo!